Welcome to your Lummi Nation News. In today's episode, Chairman Timothy Ballou has a chit-chat with KOMO 4 News about the closure of the clam beds. And also, we'll bring you a list of the upcoming events going on in the Lummi Reservation.
Well, so let's talk about shellfish. What did you guys decide to do, and why did you decide to do it?
Just recently, over the past month, unfortunately, for the second time, our tribe did have to close our shellfish beds in Portage Bay. We had to do this about 10 years ago, around 10 years ago in 2006, and it took a decade to reopen the shellfish beds. At the time we did that, it was a devastating blow to our people, both culturally and economically, and we really hope that we don't have to go through that again. And we're doing our best to respond and also work with our partners to right the ship, so to speak, and make sure that we can have the resources that's bound to us by our treaty.
How about you personally? Who do you come out here with to harvest?
I bring my family out here. I bring my kids, especially every springtime. It is an actual large event. A lot of people anticipate it. So during the winter time, there's the commercial harvest out here, and during the springtime, during the larger tides, you can see the whole Portage Island full of people, not just for harvesting, but more often than not, to come out and go get food for the table, bring it back home, share it with their family, and my family does that too.
I get a feeling that the non-Indians don't understand how important what you just described is. Do you think that's probably true?
If that's the case, yeah, it's quite possible. Quite possible. Though. I mean, this is we have a definite harvest, fishing and wildlife harvesting community, and it's very culturally important to who we are, and that makes us the people who we are. If it's, I couldn't see life without it.
I also think that tribes, especially tribes like yours, that have such a centered culture in the natural environment, also serves a greater good for the non-Indian culture, kind of the vanguard, if you will, in many ways, of protecting the environment. Do you ever think about that?
Well, as a tribal leader, it's my responsibility to make sure that the treaty we have with the federal government is protected. If that means that the entire region is better off, I would say that's icing on the cake.
Saturday, October 11th, Wolfpack Junior Flag will play at Roosevelt 2 at 12:30 p.m. Wolfpack Senior Flag will play at Roosevelt 1 at 1:50 p.m. And for those of you that don't know, those fields are located at the Bellingham Boys and Girls Club. Wolfpack Junior Tackle will be played at Blaine High School at 2 p.m. Wolfpack Senior Tackle will be played at Blaine High School at 12:30 p.m. Blackhawks Cross Country will take place at Cedar Crest Golf Course at 3:15 p.m. There will be a peacemaking circle at the Lummi Gateway Center from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, October 12th, there will be a peacemaking circle at the Lummi Gateway Center from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday, October 13th, Blackhawks JV plays at home against Darrington. Game time at 5:30 p.m. Tuesday, October 14th, there will be a public forum for the LIBC election candidates, taking place at Silver Reef Hotel Casino Event Center, starting at 5 p.m. There will also be our Elders Dinner at the Silver Reef Hotel Casino, starting at 11:30 a.m. Wednesday, October 15th, there will be a public hearing on the LIBC Draft 2015 budget at the Silver Reef Casino Theater, starting at 5 p.m. Thursday, October 16th, Blackhawks Cross Country will be at Lake Padden, starting at 4 p.m. There will also be an Elders Lunch at Little Bear Creek at noon. And Family Fun Night starting at 5 p.m. Learn how to cook fry bread. Friday, October 17th. The Lummi Blackhawks play at home against rivals Neah Bay with game time starting at 7 p.m. Saturday, October 18th. Wolfpack Junior and Senior Flag will be at the Conoco Fields, both starting at 11:10 a.m. And don't forget, this day will be the day that the primary elections take place at the LIBC admin building in the main lobby from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blackhawks JV also play at home against Neah Bay's JV, game time at 11 a.m. Also coming up, Wednesday, October 22nd, will be the last day to register for the LIBC general elections. Well, those are your events that are happening in the Lummi Reservation. And don't forget, if you want to see the rest of that interview, you can catch it on Como 4 News. We hope you enjoyed today's show, and until next time, good day.